Unfortunately, domestic cell phone plans don't often include international talk, text, and data services with their monthly rates. If you aren't prepared, you could end up spending a small fortune in added charges when using your phone abroad. Smartphones are crucial to be able to communicate with those in your travel group, to find hotels and restaurants, navigate new streets, and use translation apps. From affordable international travel plans to pay-as-you-go options, downloadable secrets. Several wireless carriers bake free international plans right into their business model.
Downloading podcasts and television shows to your phone can also be a lifesaver, but it has certain advantages. This is a much cheaper alternative than everyone getting their own international plan. An eSIM is a downloadable digital chip that can be activated remotely. Spread across 4 computer monitors arranged in a grid, a blue and green interface shows the location of more than 50 different surveillance cameras. Ordinarily, these cameras and others like them might be disparate, their feeds only available to their respective owners, a business, a government building.
All around the country, city councils are debating whether they want to have a system that qualitatively changes a town's residents and public agencies. While many have adopted and refuse to have the hardware and software installed in their neighborhoods. In some ways, Fusus is deploying smart camera technology that historically has been used in places like South Africa. Software latches onto existing installations. The lack of transparency and community conversation around Fusus exacerbates concerns around police access of the system.
A set of numbers that act as your own unique identifier. This biometric portrait is not set in stone, it uses AI to track changes in your appearance. Many of the iPhone's core functions are AI enhanced. The photo app can blur backgrounds and artificially alter lighting to create the illusion of a studio photoshoot, and uses computer vision to recognize people and objects and categorize images into themes and locations. Natural language processing and machine learning to interpret your voice requests. Traffic patterns to give the quickest or quietest route, or the one with the least uphill.
But interpreting them takes some serious computing power. For this, your recorded speech is sent to Amazon servers, which act as Alexa's centralized brain. Speech recognition software takes audio and converts it to text, language processing algorithms extract the meaning, and the information requested is beamed back to your own Alexa device. Like most AI systems, the more data Alexa has, the better it performs. To help this learning process, humans review a sample of the requests to steer the AI towards providing ever more helpful and sophisticated responses.
A consultant radiologist at University College Hospital London, such software is not in widespread use for clinically indicated scans, when a patient is referred by their GP due to symptoms that could indicate cancer. AI is shaking up the recruitment process, especially for graduates, with single advertised positions sometimes attracting thousands of applicants. Firms such as Goldman Sachs and Unilever now routinely use HireVue video interviews, in which a candidate answers predetermined questions and the platform's AI algorithm generates an employability score.
He's referring to a thought experiment in quantum mechanics named after the 19th century physicist Ludwig Boltzmann, in which random thermodynamic fluctuations in the universe are imagined to cause brains to pop in and out of existence. It figured out how to play Go in ways that are different from what humanity collectively had developed over thousands of years, flummoxed commentators. A set of fail-safe procedures for building and controlling this future technology. Existing alignment methods won't work for models smarter than humans.
Neural networks were amazingly effective at pattern recognition after all. The draw was the convenience. The large language model. The first time you use it, it's almost a spiritual experience. This computer seems to understand, many of them dazzled by this stunning new toy. AI companies succeed in managing this tremendous technology. Many researchers believe that major conceptual breakthroughs are needed. He draws a parallel between the way that neural networks and brains operate. The main implication is that very big artificial neural network.
Essentially the entire open internet, to learn the statistical patterns of language, and it uses this knowledge to respond to prompts by the user. In development, ChatGPT was also trained by human users who rated its responses to steer it towards being helpful and inoffensive. A downside is that ChatGPT can be unreliable. Tesco has also pioneered the use of analytics to predict consumer behavior, correlating demand for specific products with weather conditions, changes in the economy and regional demographics. AI sifts through this data for insights into your disposable income.
Using natural language processing to make sense of captions and computer vision to identify what a video contains. Increasingly, AI is also being used to create or enhance content, from talk to more concerning examples of misinformation. The platform has introduced a new labeling policy to help users keep their bearings in a place where it can be hard to distinguish. Gmail can automatically categorize emails when someone has not replied and also prompts you to respond. Large language model to convert text into mathematical data that encodes not just individual words.